everybody? Thanks for joining us today. I just got off work, so this is just going to be the beginning of the start of a really fun night. So actually now is when all the fun starts. We're about to head up the street to Ground Floor Guitar and see some of my buddies there and pick up some new guitar strings for the show tonight. We're going with the slings. So I guess my journey in music has been pretty interesting. I was kind of born into music, and as much as I try not to become a musician, I guess DNA is a pretty powerful thing. So grew up, was born in Chicago, surrounded by all these different blues guys, so those were kind of my influences, and just having different kind of like big role models to look up to kind of inspired me to pick up the guitar. And I started playing guitar when I was about 3 years old, nothing too serious, obviously, just kind of messing around and listening to different kind of songs. But I just started playing by ear. And then I would say probably around like middle school was when I got kind of more passionate about it, I guess. We had moved to Salina, Kansas, and I remember in middle school, I think it was 7th or 8th grade, I entered into like a talent show and I played Sweet Child of Mine and won that one. And so I guess that kind of shows some more influences. I was kind of inspired by rock and roll and even a little bit of country here and there, and blues rock like Steve Ray Vaughan, Jimmy Hendrix, those kind of guys obviously. But yeah, and then throughout high school I kind of just honed in on what I was really passionate about and just kept playing and playing and playing. I guess that's how I just picked up the guitar. And then over the last 7 or so years, it's been really interesting. I moved back to Nebraska when I went to undergrad at Hastings College, and when I was there, I started to figure out, it's really hard to balance two different kind of passions. I was passionate in medicine, and I wanted to go to medical school and become a doctor. And then on the side, I really just love playing guitar and making music in that creative aspect. But doing two things that take so much dedication is really hard, and it can be really time consuming. So I guess it's been interesting trying to figure out the balance is what I would say. And I kind of found the balance. I would go and play for different guys. I played for a guy named DJ Bridwell for a little bit. He's a country guy, and I honed in on some country licks, and that was kind of the Nebraska influence, I guess. And then after I graduated from college, I moved to Omaha, where I started medical school at the University of Nebraska. And during that journey, I've kind of delved into the Omaha community, and I've discovered that the Omaha community is full of amazing, talented artists, and all these different kind of little genres and cliques, and you meet all sorts of amazingly talented people. So just got involved into the music scene, and I guess here we are today playing shows. Tonight we're going to be opening up for Hector Anchondo. This is my boy Johnny Svatos here at Ground Floor Guitar. I'm just here to buy some strings for the show tonight, and he's going to take us on a little tour of the shop.
Cool, let's check out the shop. Right. We got lots of guitars. We buy used guitars from people. We have a lot of new guitars from several distributors. Sell stuff on consignment. We get a lot of vintage stuff in here. Lots of gear all around the store. Everything from big orange amps to small amps. Lots of crazy pedals. Got a rehearsal room.